I never walk when I can run. I don't believe I ever could. People try to slow me down.
All right, Ethel. Ethel.
Watching how the daddy dances out the door.
Brough.
I took the long way to church this morning, down past the old
Bye.
Can't you remember when we were that daddy?
Oh my. Ariel.
I
Well, that song. This song's weird. One more time, I just want to check your back up.
need a daddy. I'm holding up for a daddy.
All right.
Every day it is more bad because of you, daddy.
Wes.
You have any idea how hard it was for me to get you that job at Daddy's hardware store?
Definitely my favorite parts have been in the dressing rooms, just hanging out with everybody. You know, that room has meant so much to me. It's become such a memorable spot for me that I don't think I would be able to replicate it anywhere else. And the people that I've met in there, you know, has been so special to me, and I can never forget them. And I hope I've also made somewhat of an impact in their lives as well, minor or major. That'd be pretty sick. I'll definitely miss it.
Oh, hi! How's it going, guys?
Great.
Yes! What's up? This show. Oh my gosh, this show. At least for tonight, I would say that scene at the end with Ren where we have our conversation after the court scene, it's been one of the hardest scenes for me. I have a tough time with stuttering when I get too emotional, and today even though I was extra emotional, I was more in my character than I had ever been before. And I feel like him and I were in just a completely different place, and he's become my theater son. And just watching this and him grow in this was just amazing, and getting to be a part of this role has been amazing. And I will take Ethel with me until the day I die. Like, I love this so much. I love my whole entire family and how much this show has gained my confidence and gained my relationship with these people. So I appreciate everybody who's a part of it. So thank you.
But favorite experience is definitely the people. The people have saved me in staying in this. Because I was going to leave last year, but I was still begged to stay.
My favorite experience? You're putting me on the spot. I guess my favorite experience would probably be when I was in 6th grade. And this is kind of strange, but I walked into the select drama room, and the class of 2023 were standing in a circle with someone laying on the ground, and they were pressing on their chest. And I was like, what's happening? So they then start going, one of us, one of us. And I was really scared, so I walked up, I laid on the ground, they made me cross my arms and say, ha ha ha, pressed on my chest, and then I started laughing, and it was the most terrifying but shaping experience. And that's my favorite that's ever happened, ever.
Well, I liked when Spats recruited me because he kind of stole me from marching band because I was in his 3rd hour class. And then I also really liked when he made me prop master because I got to use like all of my different abilities. This is my favorite prop from this show because I think it's cute. I didn't make any of it, but I arranged it. And then probably my favorite joke on the stage is that this was put as a Bible, but it's actually a Book of Mormon.
My favorite theater experience was probably when I joined Willy Wonka, and it was my very first musical, and I got to meet everybody in the theater program and Miss McGee, and it really sparked my love for theater. And I am now going to UCO for musical theater, and I'm so excited.
Hey Daniel, how's it going? Ooh, that's a tough one. I've loved every single moment in theater, so picking one is definitely going to be a bit hard. A second close would definitely be, or a close second, sorry. Close second would definitely have to be this show, but I think one of my favorite shows would have to be Anastasia. It was beautiful in every way you can imagine. I love the pit. One of my favorite things is music, so the way the pit was orchestrated along with the dancers, oh my god, I could do that show forever. That was probably my favorite experience, getting to work with everybody there. Oh my god, the people there were amazing. And I want to say that about this show too, the people here are amazing as well, but I don't know. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to say, but definitely between the two.
Oh, hi.
So when I was in 6th grade, it was Willy Wonka, and I didn't have any friends at the 6th grade center. I didn't know anyone, and I came in late because I was sick, so I wasn't there for the first few days. And it was Ronnie picked me up for some reason, and she carried me around for a little bit, and she was doing that to everyone, and that was the first moment that I really felt like I was kind of part of the group and felt like I kind of fit in with everyone. And so that moment will always have just a very special place in my heart.
Favorite theater experience? Meeting my best friend Ariana. I would have never met her if I wasn't in theater, and I literally could not imagine a world without her. I'm incredibly thankful that I got to meet her, and every experience of meeting the people I'm closest to now. So yeah.
What's up, Backstage with Brough Nation? Hey! My favorite theater memory so far has either been getting cast as Anastasia in my junior show, my favorite musical, and just working with Mrs. McGee in general, or also my final Footloose musical, Brough, and seeing all of my friends in the audience and getting to perform with my best friends.
So what are our final wrap-up thoughts of the show?
I mean, I'll say, I finally got to watch it for the first time tonight through, and it was fun. I mean, this one was really, really good, from set to acting to mics to lights, costumes, all that.
All of it.
I mean, it came together really well.
Very
And it
well.
kept my 2-year-old and my 5-year-old and their little friend all at the edge of their seats.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's saying something.
So, I mean, they loved it.
For sure. I agree.
Mhm.
I think it was fun. It was great. It was colorful and big, and it felt like we were doing something grand. I don't know.
Yep.
It was just beautiful in all the right ways. It had the feels, it had the laughs, it had great dancing. It was good and very well received.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, our audiences were great.
I think these are
great,
some of the
yes.
best audiences we've ever had.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
And I mean, I'm so blessed to work with you guys. It's you all know that.
The best team.
We have the best team to do this with. So there are moments, but there are never the days. So.
No. Working with good people, that makes all the difference in the world. And everyone's passionate and everyone wants excellence. We all want the same thing and we all want it for the same reasons.
Yeah.
So that is really, that makes a difference.
Not many days that I don't want to come to work because what we do is important and what we do is fun and, what can you do? Yep. It's perfect.
True. I often look, I'm like, I get to do this for a living. Wow. At the end of the day, it's not perfect. And it has its headaches for sure. But then I think, if I think about not doing it, no, wait. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to do anything else.
Nope.
This is great.
Well, the goal is to be excellent, right?
Yeah.
Have our kids have the right attitude, and they had the right attitude.
Yep.
I mean, they were in it. They were excellent in how they approached it. They were excellent backstage. I mean, it all just translates to them being excellent on stage.
Right.
And so, I mean, yeah, the goal was reached.
Yeah.
Absolute excellence. Couldn't be prouder.
And on to the next one.
I was about to say, and with that, on to the next.
But before then, we all just get a stare. This is really what we want to do at the end.
Yeah.
Just stare out. This is going to keep going for like 4 hours.
as we all literally fall asleep.
I know. Done and done.
Yep.
Hopefully I hit record.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding. The curtain closes for every show, and tonight is that night for Footloose. Seniors, thank you for everything you've done for this program, for the theater. You guys rock. You've killed it. I will miss every one of you deeply. And I think with that, it's time to close out the Footloose chapter of Backstage with Brough. And the only way I can kind of see fitting is as the lights dim. We'll see you guys next time on Backstage with Brough. Thank you all, and we'll see you next time.